they will prove them wrong because people can say that, look, these people aren't coming to take our welfare, and they aren't coming to just live off our system. They are coming to actually contribute to our society, and they are like similar to you. They are middle class. They have the same incomes, and they are working similar. And people will that even though it might solve this welfare problem, and people will not say that, oh, they are taking away our welfare. They will, instead of that, they will just say they are taking away our jobs. So people who are now in the lower class, they say that the immigrants are taking away my factory job. So these factory workers go out and protest against immigrants. What will happen now is that the white middle class people who are happy with their lives, they will see that there are coming like black middle class people from South Africa who have the same degree or even better degree, and these people will come and they will get a job interview and they will get a job and they will push them out from the job market. So what it will cause that there will be lots of middle class people who will compete for the same job, and it will actually I believe it will just decrease the payment they can get for their job, because they need to compete a lot, and because there aren't that many jobs as to be enough for all these people. There will be actually lots of people who have degree who need to go to lower fields of work, and this will push out those people who are there. So this will just increase the social tension in our society, which I believe is really dangerous, especially if you consider that in this scenario you have people from all over the world, different nationalities, different religions, and this could be just a really dangerous time which we should not allow. So what we believe that we still believe that what my partner said, that we really cannot measure a person's value just by looking at how much tax he was able to pay, because there are far many because that is just not the most important quality of a person, because people were not hating Jews back in the days, or even just because they are rich, because there were other rich people. They were rich Hungarians, they were rich Germans. They were just hating Jews, and they were trying to find other reason to hate them. And if these Jews were at the same pay grade as they would have hated them for that. If they were poorer, they would have hated them for that. They hated them because they were different, and different in another sense than economic. So what we believe that we shouldn't the hate is not a matter of wealth, and it's not a matter of payment and taxes. It's just because some people are different, they will hate them. Yes.
But wouldn't you believe that economic equality and being closer to the person who you formerly probably hated would probably reduce the chances of you actually believing the argument that the reason for your economic situation is that person's welfare payments? Wouldn't you think that it brings people at least somewhat closer together?
No, what I say that it's not about welfare, right? Because I think that these people, yes, they're not coming for welfare, they're coming for jobs, and they will take away those jobs. But this will, you still have those kind of, okay, let's say that in Hungary, all the people who have a positive income on the country, they just leave and go to the USA because the infrastructure is better there and it's good there. So they go there. What will happen is that there will be lots of people who don't have education and who cannot prove that they are economically good. So these people will stay, obviously, because they cannot leave. Who else will stay? Those people who are really strong nationalists. So what will happen? Most likely, gypsies will stay and Yopi people will stay. And as I believe, you can imagine, this is really not a good recipe for a country. Because there will be countries who are just, just engineered to suck away all the talents and all the well-educated people from the world. And because of this, lots of countries will not invest in education. They will not try to improve their society. They will just say that, okay, we will just give tax allowance. We will just try to attract these people by whichever means or whatever means we can find. So what will happen is that there will become the countries will likely not invest in education. So what will happen is that all the institutions will start to go private and become private. And because of this, because other people can improve their kids and they can pay for education, but the poor people no state scholarships for these people, because why would the country pay for people who will leave the country as soon as it's right at the moment when it's possible for them. So the country will just stop paying for the education. They are doing this, and I believe that we can see it in Hungary nowadays. So we believe that for all these reasons it's really dangerous, and also there will be countries who, because of this sucking away the talent and all the educated people, there will be countries who are now they are just kind of struggling with their economies, but once all those people who are there and who are working see this opportunity, they will see that other countries are actually trying to invite them into their economy. Then these people, for example, from African countries or from Asian countries, they will just leave to better places. And what will happen then? Those economies will start getting weaker and weaker, and these countries will get poorer and poorer. And because of this, the economic